Greetings over there. I want to say welcome to this live, which goes on every Tuesday. I mean, every fortnight. I am Professor Mateus Mutola, the African Civility Ambassador. I want to welcome you today to our live broadcast. Like I was saying, these broadcasts, the live goes on every happens every fortnight. So today we are just here to talk about more on the title called "You Are or You Matter." I want to understand that. You are a very special person, you're very important and significant to your generation. So I just want you to open your heart, open your mind. I want to challenge you to begin to see yourself in a very special and different way and a manner. I want to help you understand who you are. I want to help you understand that you are a very important person, you're very significant, that you are so special, that you are meaningful to this life and also in this world. That's why I want to say thank you so much for your attention, your presence. I want to say thank you so much also for the time you've taken to be part and parcel of this life. And I want to say thank you again for taking the time to be part of this broadcast today. Like I was saying, I want to talk to you a little bit on the subject "You Matter." And now, when I say you matter, I want you to understand that you're so important, you're significant, you're a very special person. You are just somebody with a meaning, someone with a purpose. You are someone really, 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 really special. So, I want to help you understand, why am I saying that you're special? Why am I saying that you matter? Why am I saying that you are significant? So, I want to help you understand this. And I want to also challenge you to not just listen to me, but also to take some time, take some notes. I want you to begin to make time, take some time to not only take some notes, but also I want to challenge you to take some time to practice, to digest, to meditate, to ponder over the thoughts I'll be sharing with you today. Come on. This is a special day. It's Tuesday right here in my country, Tuesday evening. It could be Tuesday morning in your country, Tuesday afternoon, or even Tuesday at dawn. But I wanna say welcome. I give you a warm welcome from the Republic of Mozambique. It is a little bit cold over here. We are not used to such a cold weather, but this is the day that the Lord has made, and I have chosen to rejoice and the big lady in it. So I want to challenge you as well to begin to choose to understand that every day you happen to wake up is a special day. It's a day that the Lord has made, and then you have to choose to rejoice and be glad in it. So without much ado, why do I say that you're special? Why do I say that you as individual matter a lot? Why do I assert that? Why do I affirm that you matter? Number one, I want you to understand that you are a gift to your generation. It's not a matter how people treat you, but it's a matter of how you treat yourself. It's not a matter how people see you, but it's a matter of how you see yourself. Now, it is believed that we usually often do not see things and people the way they are. We interpret people through perception, through the way I choose to see. I choose to see. I choose to see the person. That's how I really see the person. Not as really not as the person truly is, but as I choose to see. And my perception is affected by my beliefs in myself, in life, by my beliefs, by my thoughts, and by my feelings as well. So my perception about you is often an interpretation of is a combination, is an interpretation which is a combination of what I think, how I feel, and often not just about you per se, but about myself. So it's an interesting thing, because it's all about the way I feel, the way I think, what I believe about myself. Then I transport this to you. I just pass it over to you. I make sure that I happen to begin to see you, not the way you are, but the way I perceive you to see. But then from today, I challenge you to begin to see see yourself from a different perspective. I want to begin to see yourself as someone who's very important, someone who's very significant, and someone who truly, truly matter. Why do you matter? Simply because you are a gift to your generation. Yes, you are a gift to your generation. Oftentimes, I say that the reason why you weren't born, for example, 50 years ago, the reason why you were not born, for example, let me say 80 years ago, the reason why you were not born 100 years ago or even 1,000 years ago, it is because there was nothing significant for you to do back then. That's why you ought to celebrate not just your birthday, but your existence, because you are sent to this earth as a gift. Understand this. You are a gift. You're God's gift to your generation, right? Some of us, or some of you do love gifts, right? You love when people celebrate with you your birthday, or maybe your anniversary, wedding anniversary, or maybe an other special or event or occurrence in your life. There are people that come celebrate with you and you just love it so much. But from today, I want you to understand that you are not just it's not all about people celebrating you, but it's most important that you learn to celebrate yourself, because you are a gift. You came to this earth to solve an issue. You came to this earth as a present, as a God's gift to your generation. In fact, first and foremost, you are a gift to your family, to your parents, your brothers and sisters. Regardless of what happened in your upbringing, God chose to send to that family. He put you right in the right family. He gave you the right parents and siblings, all that. So you need to begin to see that from divine God's perspective. Begin to see from God's understanding. Begin to see yourself from God's goggles, God's eyes, God's spectacle. Begin to see yourself that, hey, I am a gift, right? God sent me to earth as a gift to my generation. And the gift, mind you, is something that is special. It sends a message like, I love you, you are significant to me, you are important to me, you are valuable to me, right? And it also says that I celebrate with you in your life, whatever is happening right now. So God began to, he just took you, he brought you to earth as a gift to your generation. Mean to say that you are valuable in your generation, you are significant in your generation, you are important in your generation. So begin to shift from the way you think or people see or perceive you, and begin to see yourself as the Creator sees you. He sees you as someone special, someone important, someone significant, and this is more important than what people say about you. Usually I say that we have the truth and we have facts, right? Now, facts will always change, but the truth is constant. The truth is permanent. And the truth about you is not what your friends think and say. It's not even what your parents think and say. It was Joseph's father who could not understand his destiny. It was Joseph's brethren who did not understand his mission, his vision, his life assignment, and then they tried to belittle him as a way to discourage and snatch away his dream and his vision. It was his brethren, his siblings, brothers who tried to kill him. It was his brothers who sold him in slavery, right? But then, see, the deal was not just to kill Joseph per se, but to snatch away his vision and the dream. So you need to protect your vision, protect your dream, protect your mission, protect what you believe to be your assignment, and don't let anyone define you, because we always interpret you according to what we see you doing, right? But then the reality is you are not what you do. And number two, it's not what you do that defines who you are. It is who you are that has to define what you do. So do not think you are what you do. You are one thing, and then what you do is something else. So in order to change what you do, if you don't love it, don't try to change what you do to change who you are. First, change who you are so you can change what you do. And then understand that it's the way you perceive yourself which is more important, because people tend to treat you according to the way you treat yourself. So from today, understand you are significant, you are important, you matter. That's why you were born, that's why you're created, that's why you are alive, that's why you came to this earth. You are significant, you are God's gift to your generation. Understand that in the mind of God, way before your parents were born, way before your parents came to know themselves, God began to see you as someone special, important, significant. He just kept you for the best moment, for the right moment. And when the time came, when the fullness of time, the special time, the right time in God's clock, God sent you to earth as a gift. So understand that you are a gift, not just someone's gift or man's gift. You are God's gift to your generation. I did not say God's gift to your family, to brothers and sisters alone, or to your community. I said God's gift to your generation. Your generation needs you. Your generation is in need of you. You are important and significant to your generation. So begin to see yourself on that light as someone important, significant to my generation. You matter. You matter. You need to grasp this. Number two, you need to understand that you are a solution. You're not just a gift to your generation, but you are a solution. Meaning to say, there was a problem, let me say, that was identified on earth. Let me say that God looked to earth and he identified a problem, and he saw that from amongst the inhabitants of the earth back then, before you were born, there was no one with the enough skills, enough genes, the enough that built necessary to overcome, to face the problem, right? So then God began to went back to heaven and he asked, whom shall I send? And God handpicked you and sent you to earth as a solution. So you came to earth as a solution. You are a solution to a problem. As a matter of fact, the global leader for civility, or the global civility leader, Sir Rivers, he loves to say that the earth is populated with 7.8 billion people, and he loves to say that spells about 7.8 billion solutions. That's right. You are a solution to a problem. You came to fix an issue that the inhabitants back then, before you were born, were not able to solve. Not only that, but God did not deposit in their genes the solution, but decided to wire your system up in the sense that you come to earth to solve their problem. So understand that. See yourself as a solution. I am a solution to a particular issue. You are a solution as well to another issue, to a particular issue. So you need to begin to find out, begin to seek for the problems you came to solve on earth. This is how I want you to see yourself, as a solution. I need to understand that. You need to begin to see yourself as a solution. You are a solution. No matter what happens in your life, understand, grasp the fact that you are a solution. You came to earth to solve a problem. So I need you to begin to think like that. Number one, see yourself as a gift to your generation. Number two, see yourself as a solution. You came to earth to solve a problem. So there are problems wired up awaiting your solution. There are waiting resolutions that will come from you. And these solutions are in your spirit, in your system. You need to begin to delve into your system, begin to go inside yourself and begin to search and find, begin to unwrap the solutions right outside yourself. So begin to see yourself like that. I am a solution. I have come to earth to solve a problem. You have come to earth to solve a problem. Find the problem. Find the issues. Find the issues you have come to resolve. Find the issues you have come to solve. You are a solution. You do not necessarily, mind you, I did not say you have a solution. I said you are a solution. You may have something and then not be something. I'm not saying that you have a solution per se. I'm saying you are a solution to a problem right here on earth. And this makes you matter, makes you significant, makes you important in your generation, in your family, in a community, and again, in your generation. You are significant. Why? Because you are gifted. God's gift to your generation. You are significant. Why? Because you are a solution. You have come to solve a problem. It is my prayer that you find the problem you are sent to solve here on earth. Don't wait for nobody. Don't wait for someone else. Begin to find the problems you have come to solve. And mind you, if God sends you to solve a problem, it is because trust is the solution. He has got the solution, and they trusted the solution to be in you. He sent you as a solution to earth. So if he did, just come on, just think with me. God saw a problem, and then God sent you to earth has a solution to that problem. Guess what? You have got God's backup. You have got his backup. He's just going to be there with you. His wisdom will flow through you. His understanding will flow through you. His divine knowledge will flow in and through you as you position yourself to solve the problems that we came to solve on earth. You may be wondering, but Professor, what have I come to do? How can I find out? There are things on earth, issues, situations that really drive you mad. They just irritate you so much. They bother you so much. They preoccupy you. They worry you in the sense that you ask yourself, but why is that nobody's paying attention to this and that issue right on earth? It could be in your family. It could be in your neighborhood. It could be in your community. It could be in your society at large. There are issues that really bother you. It could be, for example, street children. Why are they there? It bothers you. It may not bother someone else. It could be the high rate of violence. It could be the rate of domestic violence for that sense. It could be drugs intake or consumption. It could be murders, could be assassinations. There are things on earth that really, naturally, without you are struggling, they just draw your attention. They capture your attention. And somehow they touch, they move with your emotions, right? With your mind, your emotions, your brains, your sentiments. What are those issues? You have come to earth to do something about that. And that alone makes you significant on earth. Two people could be walking together, same street. Let me say it's past 8 p.m. Let me say walk with your friend on this particular street, and it's past 8 p.m., 9 p.m., even 12 a.m. And you see children playing, maybe lost or crying. They are shirtless, and your friend can just pass by like you didn't see anything, but it may touch your heart. You can feel the goosebumps in your system, and you begin to wonder, what's happening? Why are those kids on the streets at such a time? It's late. They should be home. They should be home even sleeping, for that matter. It's past 10 p.m. What are they doing? They are lost. It begins to touch and with your system, your mind, your emotions. You get concerned and worried. But your friend may even pass by as if there's nothing he has seen. He didn't see the children. He may just be passing by and begin to wonder, why is my friend touched as I am touched? It could be because you are the one sent by God to do something about street children, not your friend. That's why he's not battered, he's not even compassionate, and may feel that he's cold, too cold. Yes, he may be too cold, but sometimes he isn't that cold at all. It's just that it's not wired, so to speak, to do something about street children. Let me go back to domestic violence. We can hear the stories about that, and your friends may not even bother about it, but it may touch you to the core of your heart. It may just drain your emotions, drain your energy. You may even spend a sleepless night. Just begin having the issue rolling up in your mind. But man, why the rate of domestic violence going, it's so high. What's happening? You could be wired to do something about that. It could be rape. It could be, incivility at all levels. It may just bother you. The fact that you're bothered, disturbed, is an indication that you are wired to do something about that issue. So, don't wait anymore. Find the issues that really touch your heart, that bother you so much that you can spend a sleepless night thinking it over, having the issue rolling up in your mind. Could be in your family, once again, in your community, in the society at large, in the streets. There's something that really, really touches you. You are sent to do something about that. You are part of the solution, or even the solution for that issue. You are sent to do something about it. Begin to take responsibility. Begin to see yourself in a different light. We all treat you the way you treat yourself. So compel us to see you not the way you are perceived right now, but the one I want us to see you. So begin to see yourself. I am special. I am significant. I am important. Why? I do matter. Why? Tell yourself, I matter. I am significant. Listen to me. If you do not do that, nobody may say it about you. So don't wait for other people to praise you. Don't wait for other people to clap hands before you. Begin to appreciate yourself. Begin to value yourself. Begin to tell yourself. Begin to celebrate your importance. Celebrate your significance. Celebrate the fact that you've discovered, you understand that you matter. Why? Because you are God's gift to your generation. Why? Because you are a solution to a particular problem right here on earth. Celebrate yourself just because of that. You are born a solution. We have come to earth to solve at least one major issue. And again, that's why there was nothing significant for you to do 200 years ago. There was nothing. You were not the solution 100 years ago. You were not the solution. If you ain't 100 yet, you are not the solution. So begin to understand right now, I am the solution. And as a matter of fact, that's why up to now, today, you are alive. It's not just because you pray to your God, or just because you take good care of your health, or because you go to the gym, because you make sure you think right and talk right about your health. Those aspects may contribute. But I believe that the major reason why you could still be alive today are the problems, the issues you are sent to earth to solve. And I'm sure you know what science says, you are in this very special, athletic competition, and you were declared the winner. And mind you, you were born because you won, and not because you chose to win. It's because God handpicked you from all the participants. He showed that from the 300 million to 500 million participants, God said you were the one who was wired to solve certain issues. That's why you were born on that particular day. So please, don't waste your time on earth. Flying after, issues that do not concern really the issue that you were sent to solve. Don't waste your time anymore. Begin to live according to the challenges you have come to solve. Make sure that your daily agenda is made on the basis of your assignment. It's made on the basis of the problems you have come to solve. Make sure you align yourself. Make sure you position yourself, because you are important. You are significant. You matter. You matter. You matter. And you matter. No matter what happens in your life, whether you're divorced or not, a single parent or not, it just doesn't matter. You see, like I told you earlier, There are facts and truth. Facts will always pass, will always change, but the truth is always constant. Truth will never change. What is true today will be true 1,000 years from now. What was true 1,000 years ago will be true today again. So understand this. The truth is that you are a gift to your generation. The truth about you is that you are a solution to a problem, regardless of what's been happening in your life, regardless of the occurrences in your life, regardless of your past events and experiences. Those events and experiences will never tarnish, will never abolish your purpose and the destiny and assignment. Never. So do not let your setbacks begin to hinder and hamper your growth and the development and your mission. Never. Don't allow that to happen to you. Of course, you need to take the necessary lessons and then position yourself, catapult yourself to your next level and the dimension. Whatever happens in your life that you may not love it, may not be good, may be shameful. Yesterday, yes, was shameful, but today, make it a testimony, make it a stepping stone, make it a ladder to catapult yourself to the next dimension and the fulfillment of your life assignment. It's about the mission. Understand why you're born. You are born a solution. You are born as a gift to your generation. So make sure you serve your generation according to your purpose. What you have, someone needs. Someone is just searching for that. Someone is in dire need of what you carry in your system. What you have, you are a solution. So make sure you position yourself to solve the problems you are born to solve. So that, like I say in my book,